yeah, going back to like it wasn't. I didn't intend for the show to be what it is today, but good will be good, and if you put good effort and good intention, it'll lead to where it's supposed to lead. I was working in restaurants. I'd been around restaurants my whole life. My parents owned one in downtown Cleveland. I worked in restaurants in college to pay the bills. I got into wine a little bit there, but I was doing it heavily when I was doing the music thing because
Mm.
that's how I was paying the rent in LA. And when I fell out of the music, I took my certified sommelier exam because I was getting into wine more and more. That exam is really, it's not meant for people who aren't in the industry,
Yeah.
really. And I was like, okay, where's that resource for people who just want to learn about wine, but don't want to take a formal exam with studying and quizzes and flashcards, number one. And number two, if you are taking these exams, they just kind of sent you on your way. They gave you like a book and said, study, and we'll see you in a year for the test.
Hmm.
Or you got to pay for classes that are expensive and inaccessible. So our kind of ethos is this accessible wine education, and that in two ways: accessible, fun, brings together the things we love about wine with food and travel, but also literally no barrier to entry
Hmm.
because those classes can be hundreds or thousands of dollars to take the wine. And if you want to advance in a restaurant, you have to have this wine education.
Yeah.
Whether you're a waiter or you want to get into actually being a sommelier or bartender, or a manager, you need that wine education. And so our ethos is accessible, affordable, free wine education.
Yeah.
And so the initial product was going to be a wine kit that you would sell. And I would have some videos on the side that would give you, so it would be the wines in the kit from the episode, and you would taste along with the video, and it would be like a fun bonus. And then after the first season, I realized it's almost impossible to ship wine, which I could fill a full podcast about that whole process. But essentially, you cannot ship wine in America. It's almost impossible,
Yeah.
especially for a small player, small retailer. And then also, we released the first videos, which were short, educational, not at the scale and production that we are now, though they're not bad, but they were half-hour videos, and people were like, "This, we like this," and said, "All right, let's pivot and let's see if we can make this work."